All right, welcome to another edition of the 5 Minute Motivator. This is Bill Shaka. I am going to be picking up on yesterday's comments a little bit. A better world. How do you create a better world? And the answer was to create a better you. So I'd like to expand on that a little bit today. I have a sentence for you, and there are two blanks in the sentence. And it's kind of like a little game. The only thing is, you have to fill in the blanks with the same word. Okay? So, here's the sentence. A more blank world begins with a more blank me. Now, I don't care what you put in the blank, but it has to be the same word in both blanks. So, you think about it. A more critical world begins with a more critical me. A more hateful world begins with a more hateful me. A more despised world begins with a more despised me. A more compassionate world begins with a more compassionate me. A more loving world begins with a more loving me. A more understanding world begins with a more understanding me. Do you see the value of this sentence, ladies and gentlemen? This can be a daily affirmation. If we go back to yesterday's edition, how do we create a better world? By creating a better you. And today, a more blank world begins with a more blank me. You can see how these are intimately related. If you want to create a better world, create a better you. What you put into the world is what you get back. And consequently, do something that's proper and that makes you feel good, and that will be an extension to the world. A happier world begins with a happier you. You know the interesting thing about that? You choose happiness. You decide on how happy you want to be. I have seen individuals down here in Costa Rica running on the side of the road as exercise in 100-degree weather, and they have such a beautiful smile on their face. I've seen videos of Luciano, the famous opera singer, and you can tell when he's singing the joy on his face. He's happy. He's in his sweet zone. He's in his sweet spot. That's joy. That's happiness. And both of those individuals, the runner and Luciano Pavarotti, created a better world by creating a better them. I see the runner on a consistent basis and I smile and think, wow, that's great. Maybe that guy motivates me to walk an extra 100 or 200 steps a day. And same thing with Luciano Pavarotti. I'll never be an opera singer, but you know what though? His talent motivates me to keep trying. Think about it. A more blank world begins with a more blank me. You fill in that blank properly, and I guarantee you will begin to find the happiness that perhaps has been eluding you. The more blank world begins with a more blank me. Please like, share, comment. Please join the 5-Minute Motivator membership. Please join the YouTube video. Bill Shaka, thanking you for your time. Looking forward to seeing you in the next edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. Bye.